right, today what we're going to be doing, we're going to very quick and easy recipe. This is a beef gravy or chicken gravy. It's done the same way, all right, and it's that simple. It's that easy. All right, so basically what it consists of is 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and I'm using these small bouillon cubes, all right, Whalers beef cubes. I'm using these. If you have the bigger ones, cut it in half because the salt content in these is the sodium is very high. And they also make it in chicken, all right? But the recipe that I'm doing today is the same recipe for the chicken, all right? So, let me give you guys a closer view of actually how to make this because this is very simple. So, stay tuned. All right, so what I got here now, I have 1 cup of water. 1 cup of cold water, just 1 cup of water. Okay, and I have my beef bouillon cube. Okay, I am not gonna let it dissolve in the water. I'm gonna help it out a little bit. And what I mean, I'm gonna help it out, I'm gonna crush it up a little bit. All right, let me get it crushed up a little bit. I'm gonna use my little sturdy mallet. I guess I can crush it up this way because it'll dissolve quicker this way instead of being in the solid cube. All right. So like I said, this recipe has no salt in it except for the soy sauce and the beef bouillon cube. You don't need to add salt to it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this beef bouillon cube and add it right to the water. Get it all out there. Now, I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of black pepper. You can put as much black pepper as you like. That's up to you. All right. That out of the way. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I always pull the cap off. I don't need to. What else I'm going to do now, give me a fork. And I know that bouillon cube is down at the bottom there. So I can just mash it up, which it's like it's pretty enough dissolved there already. That's why I do it that way. Yep. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do now. Now for the cornstarch, I need a whisk. I got my small little whisk here. Okay, for the cornstarch, I really hate, I'm not gonna say hate, but this stuff, if it gets on you, it's on you. It's just everywhere. Now, how I do this to incorporate, I'm gonna bang my whisk against the 2 tablespoons. Just keep banging it, slowly incorporating it. Because I don't want no lumps. Looking good already. I got the first tablespoon in now. I'm going for the second one. Now when I cook this is going to darken up a lot. Okay. And it's gonna thicken up a lot too. I mean, you can make the gravy for like Thanksgiving. You can put this on pork, like pork tenderloin, smothered pork chops with the gravy. I mean, you can do anything with this gravy, but this is how easy it is. And basically 95.9% of this gravy recipe is already done. Yes, it's already done. I'm going to continue mixing this here for about a minute or so. And when I am finished mixing, we're going to cook this baby. All right, I'm going to let this come to a boil. But you can see it right now, it's starting to get darker. But that's the, right now it got lighter again. That's due to the cornstarch, okay? All the ingredients will be in the description. Like I said, this is a very simple recipe to make if you have some kind of certain meat that's like, oh, mashed potatoes, off the chain. This is off the chain. It is off the chain with mashed potatoes. It tastes so good. All right. But you can add as much pepper as you want. But what you're gonna do here, you're gonna bring this to a boil, and then you're gonna continue to mix it. But I want it to come to a boil right now. And once it's come to the boil, we're gonna move on to getting it nice and thick. As you see, it's getting ready to start to boil, and she's starting to thicken up. Yep, she's starting to thicken up very lovely. Like I said, this takes a few minutes. And look at that. Now, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna turn the heat off, and I'm gonna alternate on and off, on and off. Now, if you want it thinner, you can just add a little bit more water to it, which I am going to do. So I'll be right back with a little bit of water, so stay tuned. All right, I got a little bit of water I'm gonna add to this, just a little bit. To loosen it up just a little bit. I'm gonna recommend a tablespoon of water. If I can get it into the pot instead of on the stove. Now, I like that consistency. I like that consistency. Let me get this water cleaned up, excuse me. There we go. And now we'll get a spoon. See how the runoff on the back is. This is so good. I mean, this is really, really good. This is good. That is delicious. But like I said, you control the pepper. It's a little spicy now with a half a teaspoon. So I think I might be going lower. All right, so, but anyway, this is how easy gravy is to make. Same thing, you can make it with the chicken or the beef. I don't know if they make this in turkey, but I have to look into that. If somebody knows, if they do, can you please leave it in the comment? All right. So, if you like this this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell. I would really appreciate it, and I will continue making these easy peasy recipes. All right, and so y'all guys can enjoy. All right, like I said, ring that bell, subscribe, tell your friends and family, and I'll see y'all guys on the next video.